It's BSTV, the finest meat cast you ever did see. Absolutely silly, absolutely grand, with wisecracks flying and the meat close at hand. So tune in, watch out, laugh till you drop, and don't forget to stop by the shop. It's Luke and Eric and a carnivore crowd, serving up meat news tasty and loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode 130 of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today is Wednesday, October 29th, 2025, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the mayor of Meatville, and the phantom of the meatery, Mr. Luke Jacobs. Phantom of the meatery. When did you write that down?
Well, I snuck it in there.
You like that,
didn't know if you were going to read it or not.
We've got a big show today.
We do.
I wanted to show you something new with the comments.
Yeah, would you show me
We're going to try
something
something new.
Okay.
You can now click this button here, and it will show the comments on our screen.
On the stage.
There.
Oh, wow.
Of course, it's right in front of my
It's,
name.
it says small.
We could make it medium.
Small, medium.
We could make it big.
Okay, big. Yeah.
We'll make it big.
Go. Okay.
And we'll see what happens. So someone is already commenting.
Yes, that we're on time. How about that?
Are we though?
Wow, sure.
Well, for us.
According to Jeff.
For us. I'm going to tell everybody what we're doing because we have a big show.
Yes.
In this episode, it's going to be different.
It is.
First up, we have a special guest.
Oh.
We have a special guest. We'll probably go over our location. I have special guest again, but that's not true.
Oh, okay.
News, events, and weather. We do have a halftime report.
Okay.
And it's a good one.
It is.
The meat market mailer will probably get a mention. We'll go over the weekly specials if you're prepared for that.
Sure.
Sure.
Have a
special upcoming day, and we will continue with the Packers prognostication potluck.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
We didn't score 27, so I don't know how many of the guesses were Packers 27.
Well, you'll find out
in
this
find
very
out.
episode.
I can't wait.
You'll find out how close or not you were in your guess.
Okay.
I have a number for you. It's 63.
63.
63.
So it's not days till Christmas.
No.
63. Hours till the Packer game? No.
Oh. No,
I'm not
I should
sure.
go to hours one week.
Right.
This is the number of days left in this year.
Oh, okay.
It's almost over.
It's
unbelievable.
practically over. We
Seems
should
like
just
it just started.
flip the calendar.
We might as well.
Yeah.
We might as well. You first, though.
Okay.
You go ahead, because then we're all off next week.
Right, yes.
Please, for anyone who may not know, I was going to say tell us where we are.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell us where we are.
Oh, we are in the corner of Law and Pacific, and I don't know if this is...
Speaking of law.
Yeah, speaking of
law.
law.
The good news is...
Yes.
It's reopened.
It is totally reopened.
The bad news is it's reopened.
The bad news is it's
not in good shape.
Bumpier than
Yes.
when they closed it.
I'm not sure what they did, but the improvements, if any, that they made are not visible to me.
Yes.
Or felt by my car.
Right.
But I have driven the whole thing from college up to Wisconsin. It is open.
Right.
So we don't have to tell people to take mead, but you might want to anyway.
Right.
Because mead is a much nicer,
at
this point in time, road. Now, I think...
Right. Hopefully it alleviates some traffic from Mead Street now, and then people will go on.
Was Mead too busy for you?
It was. Far too busy,
Far too busy for you. I think the plan was they were going to do preliminary work before winter, and now we're going to overwinter with this road.
Right.
Which might get better with the snowplows scraping all that stuff. I don't know.
I feel like the more snow it is, the easier it's going to be of a ride.
Very, very likely.
Yeah, so maybe they just shouldn't plow it.
And then next year they'll come finish it.
Right.
And it will be something spectacular.
According
According to the plans.
According to the plans. Does anything ever go to plans with government work?
Probably not.
City government
Probably
work?
not.
Sorry.
City government. Special guest.
Speaking
Friday,
of city government,
this Friday
or government work.
is Halloween.
Yes.
And I was going to say that the scariest guest you could possibly get for a Halloween show is a politician. But we're talking about Lee Snodgrass. Who, yes, she is in politics. She is the assembly person for our district in the Wisconsin State Assembly.
Right.
But before
is it
that...
57?
52 now. It was 57. Now it's 52.
Was it 57? So I was correct. Yes.
Where was I?
Besides the corner of Law and Pacific.
Long before she was in the assembly, she was a member of our community. And more importantly,
she still
probably,
is.
she still is.
Yes.
And a customer of Jacob's Meat Market.
Yes.
So she's all right.
Yes, she
So
is.
She's not the scary politician.
Correct.
So, unless you have
we could
anything
have
else to
gotten
say.
plenty of other scarier ones.
Plenty.
Yes.
Plenty. Well, we have you every week.
Oh.
Ba-dum-bum. I'm going
On
to
that note,
I'm going to try to find my "We'll be right back"
Yes,
button.
right there. And we are back. Lee,
Hi,
how are you?
good to see you
very,
again.
Very good to see you too. Thank you very much for
Hi,
coming on the
everybody.
show.
Yeah. So rumor has it that you guys just celebrated a monumental anniversary.
We did, yes.
Okay. I've been a customer for, I'm going to say 18 to 20 years, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. But so
Very cool.
you
Thank
just
you.
celebrated the big 8-0.
8-0, yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, one of the things that I can do in the assembly is to present honorariums, but in this
Okay.
case, it's called a citation.
Okay.
So there's no money.
That doesn't make me nervous at all.
No,
a
there's
citation
no
doesn't
money
make me
being
nervous.
exchanged. But I would love to present and read this for the viewers of Butcher Shop TV.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks pretty official.
So it is pretty official. So I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Citation by the Assembly. Know you by these presents, whereas Jacob's Meat Market was started in 1945 by brothers John and Leonard Jacobs and is celebrating its 80th anniversary, and whereas Jacob's Meat Market still utilizes their own proprietary German recipes and smokes their own meat in masonry smokehouses daily, and whereas Jacobs has been family owned since its opening and is now being operated by third generation owner Luke Jacobs,
Yes.
and whereas Luke Jacobs is known for his friendly camaraderie and dad jokes, I added that, and whereas the market is known by residents for creating a small town community feel and providing personalized service and a variety of locally sourced quality meat to Appleton residents, and whereas Jacobs is stocked with products from over 20 local businesses and the owners maintain strong relationships with every company they work with, now therefore, Representative Lee Snodgrass, on behalf of the Wisconsin State Assembly under Assembly Rule 97, hereby recognizes Jacob's Meat Market's 80th anniversary of longstanding traditions, good service, and community connections. This is signed by yours truly, Representative Robin Voss, the Speaker of the Assembly, and our Representative Kevin Peterson, the Speaker pro tempore. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're
I really,
welcome.
really appreciate it. I was really nervous when they said that there was going to be a citation, and I wasn't
Yes.
quite sure what exactly it meant. But
No money
thank you.
exchanged.
Thank
Yeah.
you very, very much. I really appreciate that.
Well, I'm very excited to honor you and very excited to be here and shop again today.
Yes, thank you. I think that it probably hit on pretty much all of the things that you have come to know and love over the 18 to 20 years plus of this meat market, and it's been in the family for 80 years, and it's
Yeah.
been.
I
we
remember
have-
your dad. I remember
Yeah.
your dad. Yeah.
Yeah. He was a very pivotal person for a lot of years here as
Yeah.
well. After
Yeah.
because it's a big, as you know, probably in generational businesses,
Yeah.
it's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of work, and
You
it's-
have to keep the tradition while evolving to change with whatever
Right.
the needs of the consumer is.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
very much so,
Yeah.
and also stick with your roots and stick with
Yeah.
what you were founded on and everything like
Yeah.
that. So it's a hard job, but
It is.
but somebody's got to do it.
And not
right?
many. I mean, it's pretty remarkable when people have this many generations of success.
Right.
So it really is quite remarkable.
Yes,
So
yes.
congratulations.
Thank you very much. I
Yeah,
really
you're
appreciate that.
welcome. Yeah.
So let's maybe flip here a little bit and ask So are you working right now? I mean, there's a government shutdown. There's a
So when the federal government shuts down, the state government does not shut down.
Okay.
So we are still technically in session. I
Okay.
am obviously not in Madison this week.
Sure.
I am here in district doing fun things like this.
yes.
But we have committees going. We have committee hearings. We are going to be voting on bills. We have a number of session days scheduled for November where we'll be voting on legislation. So
Okay.
we are
Okay.
still working. I know right now one of the things that we are doing is making sure people know about local food banks and ways to get food, since we know that with the federal government closed, their SNAP benefits are coming to an end. So
Sure.
we don't want people to be hungry, so we're trying
Right.
to put people in touch with resources that can get them through, and hopefully the federal government will open up soon.
Sure, sure. So I don't know if you know a lot about the federal government and how it works, and maybe this is not a question for you,
Okay.
but so when the SNAP benefits, can they only open up that part of the government as far as giving money into that, or
so
I don't know how
I
that
like
works.
I like to keep it non-controversial
Yeah.
when I'm surrounded by meats.
Me too. Me too.
So I guess I will say that there are some that think there are ways that the federal government can draw on some emergency funds with some actions, and then there are others who say no.
Okay.
So just keeping it neutral, my thing is I don't like disagreement. I don't like discord. Compromise is a real thing. Everybody has their sticking points. I'm just hopeful that people will get in a room and start negotiating and talking.
Sure.
And unfortunately, that's not happening right now.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I invited you. I don't care if you have a D or an R or an I
Yeah.
next to your name or anything like that. Like, you're a real person, and you're a resource that I have utilized before in asking questions about how
Yeah.
the government works and stuff like that. So I just want to let people know that, you know, Lee is a real person, and I really appreciate her being on here and answering some questions for me and for our audience. And
Well, I think it's easy to get caught into partisanship, and I'm as guilty of it as anybody else.
Sure.
But as
I
I
know
was
that.
chatting with
I'm
you
just kidding.
before, I try to remember that it's community first, like not the bank, although they're great, but it's putting community first as opposed to politics first. And oftentimes that means having difficult conversations and talking to people who don't agree with you. And if you can't find that common lane, I think there's some respect in saying, we don't agree on this, but I heard you and I appreciate that you shared your point of view.
Sure. Yeah, I really appreciate that, because it's so easy for somebody
Yeah.
to sit at their
Yeah.
computer or sit on their phone and
Yeah.
and put this comment out there or whatever. You said that there was somebody that we were talking about before the show that actually, you know, you reached out to and said, can you please set up a time?
Yeah.
I would like to talk to you about some of
Yeah.
these views and some of these opinions and that you have, and I want to just have a conversation with you. And
Yeah.
they really appreciated that.
Yeah, there was a gentleman who was frequently commenting on my page, and I said, why don't you reach out to my office, schedule a phone call? And you know what? I learned a lot about his background that explained to me why he was having the reaction to some of the things that I was speaking about. So that helped me understand him. And I think it helped him understand the tough job it is sometimes to not please everybody that you
Right.
represent. So
Right.
yeah, I appreciated that conversation. And anybody who wants to chat with me, simply call my office, and we'll see if we can make an appointment and chat about what's on your mind.
Yeah. It's really great to have a conversation instead of a confrontation. You know, it's not a.
I love that. Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm
Yeah.
not calling you to just tell you my opinion
Yeah.
and not listen to your opinion. You know, it's. I think that's what we've been missing
Yeah.
the last number of years in politics, is not listening to the other side, not wanting to listen to the other side,
Yeah.
and not really understanding where they're coming from.
Yeah,
So-
and I don't want to argue with you about what is the best cut of meat, and you don't have to argue with me about what's
Yeah.
the best way to handle food insecurity.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I will tell you right away what my favorite cut is and
Okay.
what you should use for this, and that's
Okay.
why a lot of people come in here. You know,
Yeah.
I'm making carne asada, and so what
Oh,
cut
yeah.
what cut of meat can I
Perfect.
use? So
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell them something and then they say that's not what I'm going to use. So
Yeah.
I say get out of my
It's
store.
fighting words though if they make that with like salmon or something.
Right. Correct.
Yeah, then
correct.
you got a problem.
Who would? Right. Who would?
Yeah.
So is this like the favorite part of your job, like coming and doing?
Yeah,
Community
well, I
work
would
and
say
stuff like
that,
that?
and like I talk to fourth graders. That's when they study Wisconsin history,
Okay.
and the kids always ask me, "What's your favorite part of your job?"
Sure.
And I tell them it's adult field trips.
Okay.
Because something like this, where you get to learn about a different business, where you get to tour manufacturing, where you get to meet with people working to solve an issue in your community,
Sure.
that's like a really great field trip where you get to learn and understand. And
Yeah.
I think you can't legislate well unless you understand the challenges of the businesses and organizations and people in your
Right.
community.
Right. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
read stuff online, or you can
Yeah.
whatever, but that might
Yeah.
not be useful to the
Yeah, because
more
we
localized.
chatted about like a regulation that you were wondering
Yeah.
about, and I mean, because we have that relationship in the community,
Right.
you felt comfortable reaching out to me.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we should know about the Wisconsin government that's happening right now?
No, we're trying. We're trying to get things done. We're trying not to anger people.
Okay. That's a full-time job right there.
That kind of
yes,
is. That
yes.
is.
All right. Well, thank you very much
Yeah,
for stopping
good to
by.
see
I really,
you.
really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
good to see you again,
Great to see you
Luke.
too. Yeah, thank
All
you very
right.
much.
Take care, everybody.
And we'll be right back.
And then one more thing.
Hell, I'm not kidding. They are live.
They are live. Okay,
That is a
perfect.
nice citation.
It is, and
Is that
that's
the
the
nicest
nicest
citation?
I've ever received. Yes. It's,
It's very, very nice.
Yes,
I
very
imagine you'll
official.
hang it somewhere so everyone
Yes.
can see it.
I was wondering if I should hang it up here or down in my office. So
It has to be seen.
Maybe,
It has
yeah.
at least for a little while. It has to be a viewing period.
Okay,
Where
okay.
people can come and
we'll put it a spotlight,
Spotlight
on.
on
it or
it?
something. Yeah, right.
it's
right.
we got a picture. We got
Yes,
a picture.
yes.
We got a picture.
very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Always nice to have Lee here.
Yes.
I think Lee does, I think, a great job for this community.
Yes.
Now, you were talking about having conversations,
Yes.
and I'm from California,
Yes.
so you could probably guess my political leanings,
Sure.
which don't always coincide with everyone in Wisconsin.
Right.
And you can get all worked up and angry about them, or you can just stand in Jacob's Meat Market for a while and see the people you don't agree with liking the same brats that you do,
Right.
or the same cut of beef that you,
For sure.
and say, oh, we actually do have something in common.
We do. We do agree on something.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And it breaks down those barriers.
right. For sure.
I mean, you and I
Because-
have lots of
because
barriers,
people are
but,
real-
but
people
we
are real
get
people.
along. Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm sincere and
Yes.
you're not.
Ish.
So
Yeah. Yeah. We'll agree to disagree on
we'll
that. right?
agree to
Yeah.
disagree.
Yes.
But yeah, I think Lee does a great job.
Yes.
And it's so nice to have her here.
Yes, it's
Special
very nice.
guest. Anything in the comments? Anything in the comments?
We have a happy Halloween. We have open the government, please.
Oh, that's not Lee's job.
Yeah, right. Who are the new guys? Bobby, somebody named Bobby Jacobs. Do you know that guy?
Yeah, I think I've heard the name.
You've heard the name. Okay.
The face does not
Okay.
ring a bell.
No. Maybe he'll put a picture of himself
Maybe
on there.
so.
Maybe, yeah. Then maybe you might
If that's
recognize him.
possible.
Yeah.
Is anyone commenting from Facebook? Are we live
Yes.
on? Okay, we're
Yes.
live on Facebook.
That was that Bobby Jacobs guy.
Oh, yeah, he would be a Facebook person, wouldn't
Right.
he?
Yes, he would. Yes.
We have no
Hard at
birthdays
work.
today.
No birthdays, this
today.
week either. Yes.
But I have a gift.
You do.
I have it because I am so
Another
generous.
gift?
I have a gift for everyone in the audience.
Oh.
Not just everyone in the audience. Perhaps
You get a car, and you get a car.
everyone in the United States. Let's make it North America. Everyone in North America, unless you live in Arizona or Hawaii, you can't have this.
Okay.
This Sunday
wait.
at 2 in the morning, I'm going to give you an extra hour.
Oh, really?
That's-
You are so generous.
I'm so generous. That's
So
a lot of
generous,
hours. If I
yes.
could add all those hours together.
It would be more than 10.
Anyway, that's my funny
Oh,
way
thank
of
you. I
reminding
appreciate
everyone it is this Sunday we fall back.
Fall back, yes.
I remember we used to have to do this manually, and I think still on my stovetop I will have to do it manually. But
Right.
everything else, all the other
Isn't
clocks,
that so
just
nice?
take care of themselves Well, I'm sleeping.
Like 20 years ago, it was such
was
a pain
such
to
a pain.
go back.
There were like
Yeah.
15 things you had to change.
Right.
And now everything, the phone,
Yeah.
the watch, the
yeah,
computer,
right.
the car, everything just takes care of itself.
The car does that too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You watch.
I will.
Your
I will
car
watch.
will do
I
it.
will be out there at 2 a.m.
We didn't have a lot of time to chat before.
No.
So I have something here that we might want to talk about.
Okay.
Is it time for this yet?
Sure.
I mean,
We could mention it.
this Saturday is November.
Right.
And what happens in November?
The
I'm gonna
clock,
just say it.
Clock goes back.
We fall back just in time for Thanksgiving.
Right.
We can just get over Thanksgiving.
Right.
No, the time. This time
time
change though
change.
is a good one because you get an extra hour
Right,
of sleep
of
and you
sleep,
go
yeah.
about your day.
Yeah.
That's the other one I don't care for.
Right.
Anyway, you're now accepting orders for holiday birds.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I have a list of them. Can
Okay.
you name them? It's been
Let's
many
see,
years.
There's turkeys.
Fresh all natural.
Fresh all natural turkeys. There are geese, capons, ducks, roasting chickens,
One more thing. Just a part of the turkey.
turkey duck,
No, that's yeah. There's a word for that.
Muscovy duck.
No, turkey breasts.
Oh, and turkey breast.
Turkey breast.
There's also Muscovy ducks or turkey ducks.
Well, it just says ducks on my list.
Yes.
Do you have several different kinds of ducks?
Well, there's ducks and then there's also turkey ducks, which is a crossbreed. Surprised you didn't know that.
I think you're joking. I think you're joking.
If somebody wants to fact check me, a Muscovy duck or
why
a
would
turkey
you be
duck,
surprised I didn't know that?
I don't really, because the way you looked at
I don't
back
eat,
at me.
I don't eat duck. I don't. Well, I have, but I don't ordinarily eat duck.
Okay.
I don't hunt duck. I'm not an expert on ducks.
Oh, what about Donald?
What about him?
Are you an expert on him?
No,
Oh,
but I know
okay.
who he is.
Oh,
I
okay.
know the whole family.
Okay.
Reminds
Okay.
me quite a bit of you and yours. Anything in the comments?
Me and mine. Karen's here for the first time live.
Karen's
This
here?
is- yeah, birthday Karen.
Birthday Karen is
Birthday
here
Karen,
for the
yes.
first time. Is it her birthday? No.
No, she-
no.
You would have known that.
I'd have known that.
Yes.
A little birdie would have told us.
Right.
But
Right.
since we're here on news, I want to talk about these. These are hot off the press.
They are hot off the press.
You have
yeah,
one
just
there.
delivered
You have one
yesterday.
there. Just delivered yesterday. This is a mug of some kind.
Yes, coffee mug,
Coffee mug, tea mug,
hot chocolate.
hot chocolate.
You could-
I could
anything
put a
liquid.
Diet Coke in here if I
You
want.
could, yes, right.
But it has Jacobs on it.
It does. It has a mural of Jacobs or a picture or whatever you want to call
A
it.
painting, an artistic rendition.
Yes,
Of
yes.
the meat market itself, and it says Appleton, Wisconsin,
It does.
with a big Jacobs.
These are pretty popular.
These are nice.
As they should be.
Well made,
for
too.
people, they're great Christmas gifts for people that
hint,
maybe
hint.
are from Appleton. Yes, that have moved away. It's a great memento of Jacob's Meat Market in
Signed by the
Appleton.
artist, or-
Yes, yes. Rich.
Is that you?
Rich Agnes. No.
Rich did these.
Yes. So
They
Rich just
just
brought them
arrived.
yesterday. Yes.
Just arrived.
Yes, they're still warm a little bit.
I had
They're
not
fresh
seen
out
them.
of the kiln.
Fresh out of the kiln. You didn't have them in the smokehouse?
No. Well, we could put them in there.
Okay, you do that.
Yes.
Some can be smoked and some can be
Not.
events. I have one event.
You do.
It is Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It's this Friday, the 31st, and I checked on things to see if people were still trick-or-treating. And apparently the city of Appleton says yes. Not only are people still trick-or-treating, but according to the city of Appleton, trick-or-treating should take place between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m.
It should take place, or it does.
Oh, you can probably go anytime you like.
Oh, okay.
But the official Appleton city hours are 4 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
On Friday, the 31st. And if you'd like to participate in providing candy, turn your porch light on, which I guess means if you don't want to participate,
Keep it off.
keep it off.
Right.
Are we may have already had this conversation, but that won't stop us from having it again. You doing any trick-or-treating?
I'm not sure yet.
I think your
not till
eldest and your
Friday.
youngest want to go?
Yeah,
That's what you said?
yeah. We'll see this
That's
week
free
if they.
candy.
Yeah,
That's free
right.
candy.
That's what they're saying.
It's free candy.
And it's not really going to be that cold, so it's even more encouraging
That's
for
true.
them to go.
Probably won't snow this year for
Right,
Halloween.
right. I haven't looked at the weather or anything, but
But you don't think it's going to snow?
I don't think so.
No,
no.
it's not going to snow. Which means I think I said the 30th for the first snow.
Right,
I could make it snow.
You could
Somehow.
make it rain and make it snow.
Speaking of snow, why don't you tell me about the meat market mailer?
Speaking of snow, All right, the Meat Market Mailer is an email that we send out twice a week. We send it out on Sunday, and it has our weekly lunch menu as well as our Monday, Tuesday specials. And then on Wednesday, we send out the weekly specials along with a link to this very program.
Oh, yeah, I got that this morning.
You did?
I
Okay.
must be a member of this club.
You are, yes.
Oh.
And I think you remember, or maybe I did it for you. This is how I
Oh, yeah. How do you
got
sign
you
up?
to become
Oh,
a member
yeah.
of the Meat
Please
Market
remind
Mailer.
me.
Yes. So you went to our website, or maybe I went to our website.
You have a website?
We have a website.
What's
yes.
the address?
It is the URL is www. Are you
Dot.
writing this down?
Yes, I am.
Dot
Mentally.
Jacobs Meat Market.
I'm actually entering in the computer. If I hit
You
enter,
are? Yeah. Oh, there you
So
go.
there it is.
Yeah, there you go. So that's our website right there, and then on the right-hand side it says email address underneath a couple of the sausages.
There, I've
right
circled
there.
it.
Yes. So you just enter your email address in there, click subscribe, and then you are a part of
it's that easy?
the club. Yes.
What-
it's
how much
that
does it
easy.
cost?
It is free.
Wow.
Free, and free only.
Free, and free only.
Yes, it's worth
And-
saving up for.
I was gonna, yeah, it's worth saving up for. I appreciate it. I like getting those
You do,
emails
yes.
twice a week.
Because you don't get any other mail, right? Email?
Very occasionally,
Okay.
and it's always like a Happy Thanksgiving or a Merry Christmas.
Sure.
Something special is going on.
Sure.
But that's nothing ever that I didn't want to receive. or
Right.
enjoy getting. you
Right,
know.
right. That's
So
good.
yeah, and
That's
I
what we
don't-
aim for.
Apparently, you say there's no fee to join, but it does entice me to shop here.
It does.
Rightfully
Oh,
so.
Great.
Yeah. So
I'm
that's the
grateful
price
for
you
that.
pay.
Yes.
Is that you then know what's going on at the meat market.
Right.
And of course, you get a link to this show. And
Yes.
speaking of this show, would you like to look at the weather?
Sure. Did
Stop
you say
trying.
snow or show?
Show.
Oh, show.
Is it snowing?
I don't think so.
I like sunshine and
I
snow
do.
at the same time.
I do too.
Yeah, it's very nice.
They don't produce rainbows though,
No,
like rain and snow,
No.
rain and sun,
no. Rain and snow and sun.
and sun. Yeah.
All those things.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you if there's anything in the comments while I turn the page.
Not yet.
Not yet. Then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to click a little link and you will know what we're doing next.
Yes.
It'll be a
Brats of the week.
surprise.
Oh.
That would be the halftime report.
That would be the
Which means
halftime
we're going to
report.
talk a little bit about football.
Okay.
And I think we should probably
American
talk,
football,
we
right?
should- yeah, American football.
Okay.
More specifically, let's talk about the Packers.
Okay.
The Packers played
I'm ready for this.
a game last Sunday.
Yes.
Were you
Night.
watching?
I was.
Who'd they play?
They played the Steelers.
They
Aaron
played-
Rodgers and the
Yes.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes.
Uh,
At Pittsburgh.
At Pittsburgh. Boo. I think that was one of yours.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you think of the game? Now, see, before you tell me, I'll tell you.
Okay. What did you think of the
when
game?
we get a touchdown in the first quarter, I think, okay, we've got it. Oh, but it was a nail biter.
Right. Well, it was a nail biter till the second half.
Till the fourth quarter, really.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
It was like two different teams were playing.
I think we should just go out there and always play the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we
Just
should.
pretend it's the fourth
We
quarter.
should. Let's go behind by 8 points, and then we'll go to the fourth
Pretend you're behind by 8.
Yeah, right.
Play 4 fourth quarters, and you'll have 84 points at the end of the game.
quarter. Right. Yes. Yes. So they didn't play very well the first half, I would
No,
say.
it was a different team.
However, the Pittsburgh Steelers were driving the ball. They couldn't get the ball in the end zone. That was their problem, is that they kept getting field goals and not touchdowns. And then we missed a couple field goals when our stalls drived, or our drives stalled.
Stalled.
Yes, yes.
Either
and
way,
then,
we missed.
So yeah, either way, we missed 2 field goals in the first half. So and then kicked it in the second half.
And against Rodgers,
Mm-hmm.
which and Love, well, Rodgers and Love were on the same team, the Packers, at the same time.
Yes.
Was Rodgers like a mentor?
He was.
Sort of?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And I learned this last week leading up to the game, kind of, is that, so we had Brett Favre for a while.
Yes.
And then we drafted Aaron Rodgers. And then Brett Favre was not very good to Aaron Rodgers as a mentor.
Oh.
He said, you can basically just watch me and do what
what I
if
do.
you want. Yep. Yeah, but I'm
See
not
if you're
really
any
going to
good.
give you any more insights than that. And then Rodgers was the man for a while, and then we drafted Jordan Love. And then Aaron Rodgers was a great mentor for Jordan Love,
According
and still
to
is a
whom?
great friend, according to Jordan Love and
Oh, okay.
according to Aaron Rodgers.
So we like Aaron Rodgers again.
I think so. Yeah. And
There was a time when we didn't because he left. Was that the whole thing?
well, I mean, he's kind of a
Okay.
California diva, in my opinion.
Aren't we all?
In my opinion. No, we are not.
No.
I'm not from California. I've never been to
All
California.
Californians, though. I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You would say that about all Californians.
Well, I
Californians.
don't think I've ever considered you a diva.
Well, I'll try harder.
Oh, would you? Would you? Okay. Okay.
Uh,
But I mean, there was a time where we just didn't. I just didn't really care for Aaron Rodgers, and because I didn't like he left and he, whatever did whatever he did on his way out. But
and what about Love? Is he growing on you?
kind of, yeah.
Pookie, as it were.
Pookie, yeah.
Hey, I like him.
Yeah.
I think he will do well. Not that I know anything.
Correct.
So it's mostly wishful thinking.
Yes.
But so they won
Yes.
Sunday, and you
Yep.
said they played. Where did they play the game?
At Pittsburgh.
At Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Do you know when was the last time they won a game against the Steelers in Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh, 1970.
1970. 55 years.
Yes.
So I didn't know that till after the game.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know how many times they've played, how many games they've had in Pittsburgh from the last 55 years. I'm not
Would it
sure.
not be at least one a season?
No,
No, it would
because they're
not.
not in the same division.
Okay.
They're not
so
in the same.
It could be 5.
It could be
Which
5.
means
Yeah.
they've won 2 out of 5.
Right.
Not bad.
Right.
Could be 4. They win
Could
half
be.
the games. So, yeah, statistics. I
right.
love that. I love that.
Yes.
And Jordan Love did something that you'll explain to me.
Okay.
He tied Brett's record for consecutive completions, which was 20 in the same
20,
game,
yes.
I guess. And
Yes.
they're consecutive.
It doesn't have to be the same game. You could maybe
not have
end.
to be,
Yeah,
okay.
you could maybe end the previous end game 1 with 10 completions, and then start
10
the
more
next.
and then-
Yeah,
okay.
start the next game.
So
with
this
10
is a big
completions.
deal, I imagine.
Yes. Yes. Very accurate. Very very accurate as a quarterback.
So he's growing on you.
okay.
You don't want to admit it.
Right.
Well,
Right.
he is what we have, so
Right.
get on board.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Get on board.
Okay.
And so that was week 8. We won, so we're now 5-1-1.
Right.
Still in first place in NFC North and apparently the
NFC,
NFL.
yes.
NFC. you call it?
NFC. Yes.
NFC.
Their Indianapolis Colts are 7-1, I believe. So they have the best record in
Okay.
in football.
In
right now.
football.
Yes.
But so that NFC North lead that we had 2 weeks ago, we said was really, really tiny.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bigger.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bigger
Yeah.
each week. Do you know when the next game is?
Sunday at noon
Where?
at Lambeau Field,
Against?
Carolina
You
Panthers.
know everything.
Well, I'm going to the game, so
Yeah, so you
Yes.
have it on your calendar.
I do. Yes.
So that's our halftime report.
Yes.
We'll find out in a few minutes
The prognostication or
who, if
whatever.
anyone,
Yes.
won the contest that we're running.
Okay.
Whatever the name is. I
Yeah.
forget.
Right.
But now we can move on to specials if you're ready.
Oh, sure.
With a joke.
Sure. What do you call a potato at a hockey game?
A potato at a hockey game? I
Yes.
do not know.
A spectator.
A spectator.
Yes.
Is he wearing glasses? Is that why?
Yes.
For all his eyes?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Very good.
Many
very good.
glasses.
That is, by the way, not the joke I picked out for you.
Oh, it was.
I wonder why you moved that.
I did not move that.
Is that
no,
what-
that's the one that I think I used last week.
Spectator? No, I'd have remembered that.
Where do sheep go on vacation?
The Bahamas.
Yes.
Why doesn't Frankenstein's monster dance?
Frankenstein's
You could
monster.
probably figure this out. Yeah, people would say, why doesn't Frankenstein dance? But Frankenstein is the doctor who made the monsters.
Okay. Why doesn't his monster dance?
Why doesn't Frankenstein dance?
Oh, I'm not sure.
He's got 2 left feet.
Oh.
Because he was made by
Did he have 2
with
left
spare feet. Probably not.
Oh. Okay.
First of all, he's fictional.
Right. Right.
So
oh,
he can
shoot,
have.
I had that. I had that joke.
Oh, did you have a joke?
Yeah.
Why don't you look it
that
up?
Somebody emailed me. How
We're,
about
we're
that?
all waiting.
Oh, we are. Okay. Let me just let it refresh in my email box.
Yeah, you do that. And
Yes.
I'll just do a little soft shoe here to
Yeah, would you?
entertain everybody.
Would you?
I've got soft
you-
shoes on. Yeah, I
You
hope
do.
this is a good one.
Oh.
Because-
Vampires are a real pain in the neck. Did you hear that?
I don't think so.
You don't think you've
No,
heard that
I don't
before?
think so.
Oh, okay. I think that was
That was it? So, just a statement. You
Yes.
could have worked that in
Right.
somewhere.
Yeah, I could have, but I.
Let's
yeah.
move on to specials, which
Okay.
I think we might
Yes.
know better than jokes.
Yes.
What's
maybe.
our first one?
The first one is Braunschweiger.
Braunschweiger.
Yes,
I
Jacob's
like
own
Braunschweiger.
smoked Braunschweiger.
I'm going to turn that off for this.
Yeah, why don't you turn the
that
comments
off
off for a minute?
and
Yes.
come back here. We'll get back to
Right.
the comments.
Right.
$5.49 a pound.
Yes.
Braunschweiger is delicious.
Yes, it is.
And that's something you buy at the meat counter.
Yes.
In whatever size chunk you want.
Correct.
Yeah.
It comes as about a 4 to 5 pound stick, but then we cut it in half at an angle to
I saw that.
upset a lot of people and wonder why the heck we do that. But I've been really liking the Braunschweiger lately. The last week he made a batch and it came out and I took a slice off because I cut it in half and it smelled just so,
yeah, you
so
can't
good.
resist.
Yes. And so then I cut a little chunk of it and then I cut that in quarters and then I put it on a Ritz cracker. It was so
With salt
delicious.
side down?
Of course.
Of course. You do
yes.
that right. I may have a picture. I may have a picture of Braunschweiger. Oh, there it
Yes.
is. That's
yes,
good stuff.
there it is. So you can eat it on a sandwich with some marble rye and a slice of onion if you still have it.
If you still have it.
Yes, right.
There it is. There's
Or,
that slice.
yes, there it is. The elusive slice of onion. Yes. Or you could do what I did and just cut it in quarters and then put it on a Ritz cracker.
Just eat
And
it.
you have. Yeah, or you
Just
can
eat
do
it.
that. Yeah.
Just eat. It's really good.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yes.
I'll probably have to leave with some today, but in the meantime, what else am I
Yes,
going to buy this
so we
week?
have some Jacob's own natural casing wieners
Oh,
on
the
sale
wieners.
for $6.49 a pound.
Really excellent wieners.
Yes.
It's like being in Germany.
Yes.
At least the southern part of Germany.
Sure.
These
The very-
are
yeah.
these are very good wieners.
Yes.
I might have pictures.
They are my favorite wieners.
Yeah,
Yes.
there they are.
Right
there.
there.
They are. So
Or if you want to eat it with crackers, apparently you can eat it with crackers if you want to.
I generally just eat them right out of the refrigerator.
Yes, right.
Because that's my
Stick.
my
Go to.
that's my snack.
Yes.
It's my snack.
Yes.
I can make it into a meal. Then I'll eat more than one.
Yes.
And I do like it on whatever kind of bread I've got handy.
Sure.
But anyway, but I do eat them with mustard. Always with mustard.
Okay. Even cold?
Even cold.
Okay.
Yeah. And then cold mustard at the same time.
Oh, cold and cold
Yeah,
mustard.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so there's two things I have to buy.
Yes. All right. So next is Jacob's own potato sausage.
Oh no.
Just $3.99 a pound.
So this must have been just made.
It was just
Yeah,
made this morning.
Because
Yes.
generally your potato salad is in the freezer.
Sausage.
Sausage. Not the salad.
We had this
That would not be good.
conversation. We had this
That's on
conversation
Monday, I think.
Yes.
So that was just made this morning.
Yes. Yes, it was.
I might have a picture.
So it's potatoes and pork that we
Yes.
grind up, and then it's great for. It tastes kind of like a hash.
yeah,
Are you going to click on there? Or?
I will.
Oh,
I will.
okay.
I want people to hear your story, but if
Well, they can
they-
still hear
no,
my
they can't
story
hear you.
while
As
they're.
soon as I put that
Oh,
on there,
okay.
our mics are muted. So say whatever you like. Go ahead, I dare you.
So yeah, it's half potatoes and half pork that we grind up, and then there's some white pepper in there. That if you have a sample of it while it's cold, it will taste one way, and then once you heat it up, I like to cut it in chunks. In a ring like this here, cut it in a chunk and then put it in a frying pan, a little bit of butter in the bottom, and then just brown it on both sides, and then it brings out that little white pepper. It is delicious.
Fully cooked?
It's fully cooked as it is.
So
Yes.
one more thing that I can eat direct from the refrigerator.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever had it before or not, but I can give you a little sample. Have you had it?
You gave me a sample before.
Did I? Okay.
Delicious.
Yes.
And I think you cooked it somehow. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Marina must have cooked up a little.
Yeah, I
bit
think
for
she
us.
had the iron going back to the.
Speaking of samples, I'm
Speaking
going
of
to
samples.
share a story.
Okay.
Last week we had the turkey breast lunch meat on
Yes.
sale, and I was telling you on the show how,
Yeah, how much
it's not
you
my
don't like it.
favorite. I
Yeah.
didn't say I will eat turkey.
Yes.
If I'm going to buy some lunch meat, that would be my last option. But as soon as the show was over, you went back there and got a slice
sure
and
did.
brought it to me. It was the best turkey.
Yes.
And this is from someone who doesn't much care for turkey.
Right.
That was really, really good.
I think your words were that turkey didn't have much flavor. So I wanted to
I think
prove
so,
to you.
and it certainly had flavor.
Yes.
I wanted more after I had that sample,
Yes.
but I think that's
You're not
your
going to
evil
switch
trick.
from pit ham to turkey breast, are
Probably
you?
not, but I
Okay.
can add the turkey to my
Repertoire?
rotation.
Rotation, okay.
Repertoire, as it were.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Okay. So I think the next is the boneless porchetta roast.
Oh, the porchetta. porchetta roast.
Yes.
Tell me what that is.
$3.99 a pound. So it's a boneless pork butt.
Okay.
So it's a pork butt. We bone it out, take the bone out, tie it up, and then put porchetta or Italian seasonings on the outside.
Okay. And this pork butt is not from the butt.
Correct.
It's more from the shoulder.
Yes. Yes.
I came to photograph this for this very show.
Yes.
And I did this yesterday.
Yes.
And you made this. This
I
is
did
your
right in front of your very
handiwork.
eyes. I'm surprised you didn't take a video. I'm happy that you didn't take a video.
No.
So people could critique me on
What-
how
what
I bone out
what
a
makes you
pork
think
butt
I
or
didn't?
whatever. Your photo's not out
No,
that I saw.
I have other cameras.
You do,
At
okay.
any rate, here's the
Okay.
photo of your artwork that I took. Now, ordinarily, he's clicking something, so I'm going to pause here.
No, go ahead.
Ordinarily, you would have spiced that other side too, of where it's showing the raw meat.
Yes.
But I said, no, please, let's show a contrast.
Right.
And then before it went into the case, you did spice that side.
Correct. Correct.
Um,
It was so large that I was going to cut it in half anyway because it was probably about an 8-pound roast, and not many people want to come in here and buy an 8-pound porchetta roast. So I just cut it in half.
Yeah.
And it does look impressive, just all the meat and the muscles and stuff like that.
I have
that are
not
in the
had a
pork butt.
porchetta.
No?
So
Okay.
Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time.
Yeah, they're actually really, really good. And they smell delicious as well when you're cooking it because of the Italian seasonings. Some people come in and they're like, "Oh, what's a porchetta?" And I bring the spice with the
smell that.
porchettas. Yeah, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, smells really,
Yeah,
really good."
and plus
It's
it
delicious.
was. I should get a video of you making a porchetta when you're ready to do it correctly.
Sure.
Not that you didn't do it correctly, but it is. I'm going to say slightly complicated. For you, it was just natural, but
Right, yes.
it's not just using a knife.
Right.
You used what's called a needle.
Yeah.
To thread string through the beast.
Yes.
And then you started making knots. It was quite impressive, actually.
Yeah? Oh,
and this was all
finally.
before the spice.
Finally, wow.
Finally, you learned something.
Finally, I was impressed. You were impressed by me.
Finally, and I
Yes.
think that's a good price.
Yes.
I think that's a good
Yes,
price.
$3.99 a pound.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are we going?
The next is fresh, all-natural roasting chickens.
Oh, chickens.
Yes,
I like
$2.99 a
chickens.
pound.
Now these are the big ones
These are the big
because
ones.
these
Yes.
are roasters,
Yes.
so a different breed.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, they're about those ones in there.
500
are probably
pounds?
About, yeah, they sure seem like it. A lot of people ask if they're small turkeys.
They don't even fit in the camera.
Yes,
in
look
the
at
view,
that.
because they're so large.
Yes.
They're so large.
Yes, you know how large that cutting board is, and that filled obviously the cutting board up. Yes.
Filled it to
Yes.
overflowing.
So they're about usually between 6 and 10 pounds. These ones in the case right now look a little larger, closer.
They
to
do
10
look like
pounds.
small turkeys.
Yes. Yes, they
but
do.
they're chickens.
Right.
They're chickens.
Right.
And
Yeah. So $2.99 a pound. That's a great price.
Great
on
price,
that.
great
Yes. Next is Door County Cherry smoked salmon.
Smoked, cherry marinated,
Sure.
smoked. Okay.
Sure.
Is it not marinated?
It's not marinated, but that's okay.
Okay. What's the difference? It has.
So
why is it not marinated?
So it sits in a brine, in a salt
That's
brine.
not marination.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not. So when we do the smoked salmon, we put it all in a
Smoke.
brine,
Okay.
and then we take it out, and then just before we put it in the smokehouse, just before Kevin puts it in the smokehouse, he just sprinkles the Door County cherry or the sriracha on top
Oh,
of it.
gotcha. So that
Yes.
flavor gets infused during the smokage,
Correct.
as it were.
Yeah, as it cooks and smokes, it just kind of seeps into the
I
rest
think
of the
this
salmon.
is what Lee
Yes.
Lee was on the show, and then she went shopping.
Yeah,
I think that's what
said,
she was after.
She said, "Thanks for calling me. I got to shop here anyway, so I'm going to be grabbing
I have
some
a photo
of
of
that salmon.
3 smoked salmons here.
Yes.
Can you identify them? The one closest
can.
to us is which?
Sriracha is on the right.
And the one furthest away from us.
The furthest away is the classic.
And the middle one?
Middle one is the Door County cherry.
Oh, so that's the one that's on special this
Yes.
week for $14.99 a pound.
Yes.
And this is a self-serve item.
Yes.
'Cause
Yeah. So it's
like right
literally
behind
right
me.
behind us. Yes.
And in bags.
yes. Ready to bring home and enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yes.
If it makes it home.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were people yesterday that said, "I'm not sure if this is going to quite make it home."
Now, you don't care for seafood. Is salmon a seafood that you don't care for?
Correct.
Okay. Then we won't talk to you.
Okay.
We won't talk to you.
The next
where
is
we going?
USDA Choice beef stew meat.
Stew meat.
Yes.
Ah.
For just $10.99 a pound.
So you're making the stew preparation easier on us
Correct.
because it's already. I might have a picture.
Yes.
Instead of, what kind of meat is this? What
It's typically out of the shoulder.
Shoulder?
Yes.
I could buy a piece of shoulder.
Yes.
Give me a piece of shoulder, I want to make a stew.
Yeah,
Then
right.
I'd have to go home and cut it all
Right.
up into
Trim
chunks.
it, and cut it. Yes.
I could just buy it ready to go.
Right.
You put a little flour on it, brown it up in your pan.
You
and
could,
start your
yeah.
stew process.
Right.
And I like that for fall.
You do?
I like that
Okay.
for fall, yeah.
When I make a stew, I don't typically brown it. I just put it right in the water. It's a lot easier.
You can do that.
It's a lot easier.
It's quick and easy.
Yeah.
You could even eat that right out of the refrigerator.
You
if you wanted
could,
to.
yes. It's going to be a little chewy, but
Hey,
you could.
that's what you have teeth for.
Right. So I like this in the Instapot.
Slow cook.
Yes.
Did you make it? You
Instapot.
pressure cook so it's
Yes.
faster, or
Yes.
you just use it as slow cook? Pressure cook.
I'm typically, what are we going
Let's
to
get
have
it
for
done.
dinner? Yeah, what are we going to have for
We have
dinner?
20
in an
minutes to
hour?
eat.
Yeah, right. Right. So yeah, it's great in the Instapot. Is it an Instapot or Instant Pot?
It's officially Instant Pot, but we say Instapot because we know we have at least one viewer who doesn't like it when we say that.
Correct.
And so, being who we are,
If they're still a viewer.
They may
I'm
have
not
given
quite
up.
Sure. Yeah, right.
They may have given up.
Right. And the
Okay.
last item this week is Jacob's Own Chicken Fajita Brats.
chicken fajita brats, is that
Yes.
Halloween flavor?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Sure. why
Sure.
not?
I did see somebody sent me a video on somebody making candy corn brats, and I thought
Okay.
that would be pretty interesting, but we haven't tried them.
Have we never had candy corn brats? I'm going to take your word for it, but
Okay.
I have a memory of candy corn brats.
Somebody else, I think a couple years back, somebody had mentioned it, and I think I mentioned it to you.
Or was that
and we
where
said
we were
no.
coming up with flavors
yeah,
that should
flavors,
never be
yes,
made?
Right, yes.
Well, you make gummy worm.
Gummy bear brats, yeah.
bear brats.
Right.
We could make it. Too
We
late
could.
now. Next year.
Yeah, next year. Put it in the memory bank.
Yeah, put it in the
Yes.
forgettery.
Yes, all that.
All that. So, just get my shopping cart ready for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
the big one, right?
The big one.
Yes.
As per usual.
Yes.
Any comments you want to say?
Lori says smoked salmon sounds delicious. Dennis says sausage.
Sausage?
Did you spell sausage wrong? Because he spelled it S-U-A.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, we
maybe
do that.
another- maybe another
We do that
spelling
just
error.
so people can point that out.
Right. Oh,
And,
is that what
yeah.
we do? Like Frankenstein?
It's an Easter egg. It's an Easter
Okay.
egg. No one's noticed that, or at least they haven't said anything.
Right.
Besides, that's your name.
Can you order beef soup bones as well? Yes, we do have. We will have fresh beef soup bones tomorrow afternoon. We have some in the freezer right now. They're $4.99 a pound.
You usually have them in the freezer.
We usually have them in the freezer. We typically will have them fresh, but I ordered them for Monday and they didn't show up, so we should have them
The
Thursday.
knife.
Right.
Are they more popular now than like in the past? Or is,
Well, the fall time is a more popular time for beef soup bones, but we typically have them throughout the year.
I'm gonna have to eat a larger breakfast. Larger breakfasts on
Yeah?
BSTV mornings.
Yeah?
So that you can
So
stop
you're less
making me
hungry?
so hungry all
Okay.
the time.
So your stomach won't
Yeah, just
speak
I
to
should
us?
not be here and slightly hungry at the
Right.
same time.
Right, it's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Let's see, another Mary says hi. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Robert says Packers lead Steelers in wins 21-17. They've had
Oh.
a long-standing
Rivalry of some kind?
rivalry.
Okay.
Sure.
I suppose we are rivals with every other team. aren't we?
Right. Yeah. Lindale says they win. We'll find
find
out
out.
in a minute. Yes.
But I'll tell you right now, maybe.
Yeah. Mary says, do you have bones for dogs too? We do have beef marrow bones that are like the soup bones, but they don't have any. They're the same bone, the same femur bone, but they don't have meat around the outside, so it's safe to give your dog. So we do have those in door number 8 on the bottom shelf, wrapped up. If they're not in there, we also have some in the back. And a lot of people come in here and they see that the bones are too long for their dog. We can certainly put that on the saw and
I've
cut it
seen
in
you do
half
that.
or in thirds or
You're
quarters.
good at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we try.
Now, are those just for dogs, or can I make something
They're,
with the beef
they're for
marrow?
human consumption. Yeah. We also canoe cut them for some people, which is the long way, as people have seen on our
Canoe cut.
shorts.
I don't know why it's not a kayak cut, but okay.
Because it's not as long.
It's not as long as a kayak.
Right.
Okay.
Isn't a kayak slimmer, and then a canoe is wider?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
usually,
Okay.
and probably longer.
Okay.
The canoe's longer.
Yes.
Anyway,
We'll go
moving
with
right
that.
along.
Yes, moving right along.
Special day this Friday. October 31st. You know it's Halloween.
Yes.
In addition to that, however, it is...
Thank you for wearing your costume, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I'm glad you noticed.
Yes.
See, I'm playing Eric today.
Oh, yes, I see that.
You're playing nobody.
Yeah.
Do you like apples?
I love apples.
Do you
yes.
love apples?
Yes.
This Friday is National Caramel Apple Day. Do you like caramel apples?
I love caramel
Yeah,
apples,
they're
yes.
tasty. They're tasty.
The past couple of years, though, I've been like sectioning them
Yes.
and then eating them that way. I don't remember the last time I ate like a
Yeah,
caramel
well,
apple
that's
like
not
that.
the best way to do it.
Right, it gets all sticky.
Yeah, no, the best way is with a knife and fork.
Right.
It's the easiest, civilized way to eat it.
Right.
Yeah. Packers prognostication,
Yes.
potluck. Do you remember the score from last Sunday? You remember who won?
Was it 35-25?
It was 35-25.
Okay, Packers won.
Okay. Most of those points for the Packers came in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Amazing. So, we're looking for 35. We're looking for 35, but if somebody gets 35, we can go on from there.
Yeah, we'll go to the Steelers.
So,
Yeah.
Lori said Packers 24.
Okay.
Karen said Packers 36. Very close. Very close. Scott said Packers 21.
Okay.
And had an additional comment of, from your last big sale, the T-bones, brats, and chicken breasts were phenomenal with 3 exclamation points.
Wow.
So not
They were that
joking.
phenomenal,
Not
right?
joking. Okay,
you.
Jim said Packers 24. Dennis said Packers 33. Close,
Ooh,
close,
close.
close. John said Packers 34, another close one. Lori said Packers 23. Barb said Packers 27. Michael said Packers 20. Eric, our very own Eric,
Yes.
said 27 for the Packers. Rick said Packers 23. Darren said Packers 14
Oh.
and Steelers 27.
Oh,
Once
shoot.
again, the only
Oh,
one who
shoot,
had
he
the
was
Packers
wrong.
losing.
Yes.
Nathan Packers 27. Lindale's Packers 27. Chris Packers 24. Kim, our very own Kim, said Green Bay 31. I think
Ooh.
that's the Packers.
Yes.
Luke said 38.
Oh, man.
And Eric said 27.
Oh.
So we had
You did
no
say
winner.
27 officially?
I said 27-14,
Oh, okay.
which wasn't right.
Packers? It doesn't mention who's on what side.
I know this.
Oh,
I know
okay.
this because I wrote it. I handwrote it last week. So no winner. So what happens
Again?
now?
What was it at?
The gift card was at 150, and each week you raise it to whatever you feel like.
Oh.
So for the
Let's
next week,
go. Let's go up 50 cents on it.
50 cents, 150.50.
No, we'll go up 25.
So can you do the math?
175.
175.
Yes.
And we'll just go over the rules of this game one
Okay.
more time. The next Packers game is this Sunday, November 2nd at noon Central. To enter this contest, tell us.
After the fallback.
Yeah, so it's really 1
Still
o'clock,
noon.
isn't it?
Yeah, right.
To enter this contest, tell us in the comments below, be that YouTube or Facebook, what the final score will be. Please do this before 11:30 a.m. Central Time this coming Sunday. Please be specific. For example, Packers 93, Panthers 0. They are playing the Panthers, aren't they?
They are,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. Only 1 entry per person. If you enter and then change your mind, then go edit your entry or delete it and do a new one. But 1 entry per person, no entering for other people. A winner will be declared next week only if a guess is exactly correct on both sides.
Right.
Not just the Packers
Yeah.
side, but both scores. And if no one wins, we'll continue the game and you'll probably up the value of this card,
Holy man.
which currently stands at $175. I could use that right now.
You could. Me too.
I could use that every week when I do this show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all I have. That's
Oh,
all I
that's
have.
all you have?
That's all I have.
Oh.
Were you expecting more?
No.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. Come visit us at the store at the corner of Law and Pacific, where we are open Monday through Saturday, a.m. till 6 p.m., 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
AM till PM.
Yes. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and join us next week for another live broadcast of BSTV.
Are you getting shorter? Or
No,
do I keep lowering the tripod?
I think the tripod's getting lower, yes.
See you all next week.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Have a great Halloween.
It's BSTV, the finest meat cast you ever did see. Absolutely silly, absolutely grand, with wisecracks flying and the meat close at hand. So tune in, watch out, laugh till you drop, and don't forget to stop by the shop. It's Luke and Eric and a carnivore crowd, serving up meat news tasty and loud.